Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? Hope you're all well. Good. This is Mass Effect Andromeda Part 6. I am Lord Teamaker on behalf of the Game Won't Play Itself podcast and content creators. And I still can't remember where I was. Stay hydrated, folks. Remember that. As we go into Mass Effect. Let's see where we were. Let's see if we can remember. But yeah, big day today for the channel. Very, very big day. As today is the giveaway. Oh, hi Michael, how are you? I hope you're well, matey. Thank you for the host. And the bot started that early, is it? Oh, bot. Leave it out. But yeah, I hope you're well, dude. So yeah, as I say, it's a big day on the channel today, because this evening is going to be the giveaway. The giveaway's happening. If one person can get the answer right, I'm good. I'm good. I just had to deal with something slightly annoying during the day, but you know, it's all right. It's all done. Now, where am I? Go and bot, you're drunk. It's very drunk very quickly, isn't it?
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
I thought that was a list of thingy there. I thought that was a list of all the hosts, but it wasn't.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill.
Ooh.
You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking
like
about
a Delta
how
Force,
you wanna
almost.
handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Alright, so let us continue. Here comes the list, which is what I was looking for. So then, video names: Testlight, Dead Retro, Sweden Records, Davies Board, Brookverse, Smidge87, Togsnator. Thank you very much for your hosts. Now, we had to find our way, as well as Cape Theory, yeah, beer. my bot when it's working. JD Tazzy Weeps, Chris Light and Fair TV, thank you for your hosts. Do I have to... Oh, am I going to have to climb up here? I've gone in the right direction.
Hello, settle down. If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
No,
The planet that we're looking at.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
We'll get there, don't worry. Gotta remember what we're doing. That's the main thing, we've got to remember what we're doing. Right. It is, isn't it? You know, it's nice that we can understand them. So, it was journal. Let's see what we got to do. So we got Trial of Hope, return to there as a primary. Allies and relationships. Right, okay, so what we're going to do today, I think we're going to do another priority ops today, and then we're going to start next week working through our allies and relationships and then the Helios assignments, yeah? I think that's a good plan. But I'll save it first, because that's what we do.
Fold orbit is steady.
Wait, because that's what we did was,
I'm picking up something.
yes you are, right, hang on, journal. To Aya, where is Aya? Aha. It's just trying to find everywhere. Because I don't play it every day, it throws me off completely. It's annoying really, but there you go.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden. Anomaly on sensors.
Let us go do this. I did say we were supposed to go back into the... the vault, is what they said. So let's go do that. Because this is one of those games where if you don't play it regularly, you fall away from what you remembered very quickly. How was your weekend, dude?
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, but you had me.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix Eos.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival.
Oh dear, he
The
wasn't
shuttle
last
will
in
bring it
practice.
to me when
Oh,
it's ready.
where was he then? He wasn't first, was he?
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I
Nice.
need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
I've been trying some more of that mix-ups. I've done a few, but nothing anywhere near. So, I mean, if you guys enjoyed that, we can always do some more of that very soon. Or one of the newer ones I bought the other day. Not first, he was 17th, you mean? Well, you know, they could have had problems with their cars.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people. And mine.
Okay. Yeah.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
Indeed, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
So yeah, I will randomly say the question tonight for the giveaway of the sweatshirt from Insert Coin. Because I can't make it too easy now, can I? Right, so that's Resistance HQ. Yeah, let's continue this. I'm happy to continue this bit. Yes, we can potentially get more skills, but I wanna get us into this before I actually start, you know, doing other side bits. Now where's HQ? Oh. Excuse me, fella. So also, have you guys had an inkling of who the person I'm referring to for the question is tonight?
Pathfinder.
Oh, hello.
It would be wise to speak with me. I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens
That's
to
what I
people who
did.
break the law?
It depends on the grievance.
I had that earlier during Pygmy, during
More
Letitia's stream.
serious ones require a tribunal.
So yeah, so I hope the
I'm from, the biggest trade
hints
law is
I've
don't
given
cheat.
as to the
Is it
person
different
the
here?
question is
I
referring to
suspect we define cheating differently.
tonight
What is
in the
unfair
giveaway.
changes based on perspective.
Give you some options to go on of where
I don't want to
and
cause
what
any
the
trouble.
question will be,
How do I
and the
learn your
answer is.
laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Yeah, that would be a that would be a bad bet to fall foul of. Which I have a feeling that's going to happen. we have HQ to go to first. Resistance HQ. Are we going to share them again? Yeah, I'll give them a share again. I'll give them a share again at the end of the stream.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Okay. Wanted engineer. Okay. All right. Which one is scanning us, though?
Ryder, take a break and enjoy the view with me. Well,
This one.
what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your eye.
I am. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
You're interesting. I like to notice.
Getting that relationship going.
Thank you for making sure
Oh,
that this
they will
stuff
happen. They will
behaves
happen.
while on
Maybe a
IR.
bit later on today on the stream.
They just follow my lead, I guess.
I was being sarcastic. So, good to know.
Right, let's get on with this. Fast travel unlocked. Ooh, good. But yeah, the hints will be done again before tonight.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret.
I'll even
from me.
tweet them out.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venterev.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is.
Kadara Port, my contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor
Thank you.
could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
I have
Be safe,
started. I played the
Pathfinder.
F2 part,
As for you, Ephra, we're
and
not-
I have done the first practice session of Australia. So yeah, I have done a bit or two of it. Not as much as I would like to, though. It's just more hours in the day in games, you know. Hours in the day supporting people in games. But so far, I quite like it. There is things around here, some exclamation marks. But who? Who and where? Who and where? Ah, do I go down this way and then come round? Aha, yes, yes I do. See, if I sort this bit out, then I can actually always come back through all the other bits and pick those up. Because they'll be on my, in my journal. I was in Tracker's Portal stream the other day, and he's got his copy. Oh, did he show it then? Yeah, because that's we're moving on to 2019 now for the podcast. How it's going to work for the season bit we've done, I don't know.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
You're welcome. Right, now, back to the main bit that we need to do. I'd say we'll do this part of the mission.
I cannot thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are
And then we'll get on with the other side stuff, because I haven't really touched the side stuff in this either.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more. They're nothing like.
So...
Anomaly on sensors.
You are here. Didn't they say May Rav? Tim! Thank you very much for the host. And also Punisher Gaming TV, thank you for the host as well.
System, Gavorkan. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
I swear this is what we need to be doing. Yep, it is. I was right. So we'll do this one and then we'll go on to side stuff for the other half of this stream today.
orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything. And keep comms open.
So no firing. But I want to fire. I want to fire.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding a spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Huh.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
It's a bit of a nasty one, that.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Nope. We don't want to know. See, I like the little banter between, you know, them. That I like. It's such a pity that most of the game so far is just very, how do we say it? Dull? But yeah, I think this is one of those games I'm going to be glad to finish.
You can't do this.
I bloody well can.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
There we go. I mean, at least it's getting through quicker,
Hey!
maybe, than, let's say,
You order, you pay.
Inquisition was. But Inquisition I did enjoy.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Not interested.
Go drink them both. Fair
Shayna,
enough.
but you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
It's Han Solo.
Your man, Venturev,
Maybe.
was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution, and Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Not how I'd put it, but there you go.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane, I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
You won't be able
Hey,
to.
you gotta pay.
Like, ah.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Ew. That's got to meet Sloane. Collective recruiter. I mean, it does have a very sort of detective feel about this at the moment, doesn't it?
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Oh joy, just what we need. Another hothead. Hi. Ends off the merchandise.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
That's not your call.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness.
You're not welcome here.
That could have gone better.
Beg your pardon?
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
Very shady lot, aren't they? You're not welcome here. Well, why not? What have I done, eh? What have I done to cause that?
Pathfinder, over here.
Hello?
Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. Comes with strings attached?
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool.
Ooh.
That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
There's still the matter of the bill you left me with.
I'm usually the model gentleman.
Usually.
I don't believe you.
Because I'm lying. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
Liar. So, let us save it again because we know what it is. Hello, bot. Yes, I see you. Stop it. We already know the wonderful people followed.
This appears to be the maintenance shaft Reyes mentioned.
Alright, let's punch in the... Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
So maybe I should wait for Sam to actually, you know, say some of this stuff. What do you guys think? We're like, I mean, answers on postcards if you want. Really, Michael?
What do you want?
How could you? How could you tell? Because I wasn't sure.
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
Tell you what.
I'm not with Sloane.
I'm going to
Ephra
turn
sent
the
me.
bot off.
Answer my questions, and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
There we go.
This is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
Yeah.
I'd rather be miserable than Karkan food.
Which brings us back to the Archon's ship. Where is it?
Yeah, where is it? We want to know. Damn it.
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Yeah, go on then.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right.
But it was wrong. On so many levels, it
and
was
I'll
wrong.
accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from...
On my way.
Whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go
So
outside
legitimate.
the city.
Honest gov.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Probably, but we'll look at that some other time. Maybe in a bit, once we've done this main mission.
You're the
I'm a what?
Pathfinder, right?
Yeah.
One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Well, thank you. Take lift to the slums or return to the Tempest. And now we wait for loading to begin. So got we've got to do this from the Badlands. Is that that's it? Oh yeah, so we are going that way. We are going that way. Good. There's a bit over there. Can I get to this now?
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Reyes said he'd be.
That was where he said he'd be. At the moment, it's just sort of really having to wander around, really, isn't it?
What do you want?
Do I have to want something?
Yes, this is Kadara. Anyone who doesn't want something is suspicious.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. They're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
That's nice, you've shot people for less, have you?
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean, is it under Sloane's protection? No.
Why not?
The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
I better get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Maybe. Maybe, you know.
This is horrible.
What's in it?
I just wanted to see what this one was.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own
pardon?
doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloane turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloane. All she saw was an opportunity
yes,
to make a profit.
yeah.
Called the drug Oblivion.
We'll leave the
But
legion, thank you.
beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
You don't have to. We'll handle this.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
That's fine, we'll leave that there.
How toxic can it be?
Toxic environment. Right, we are going to continue on this main mission. We get this main mission done, we get this guy evacuated, then we'll start working our way down through the other stuff that we were supposed to be doing.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well...
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
It's like the north.
I can handle it.
A lot of people say that, and then we never see them again. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground, like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep, worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah, so have at it. Knock yourself out.
Or worse. Yeah, one or two. Okay, let's do this. And of course, can't save it just yet.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
For our vehicle.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Thank you, we'll look at those later.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest? Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Yeah, it's good to know. So let's go do this stuff, shall we? Wait, what? But what if I don't want to? I mean, what if I don't want to? I don't want to. That's his lab. And that's where we're going. It was the donut cutter. The thing that cuts donuts itself into their donutty shape. I mean, okay. So we've got another planet to explore then. But as I say, we shall do that.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
Because we got other stuff to do after this. So we'll be back running around the places.
This talent you and PB have.
Biotics?
Oh yeah, I mean
What
that's
does it
just
feel like?
you know,
Does it
absolute
When you really let loose, it's like a
absolute
massive,
what I needed
deadly
to know
sneeze.
today, dude. I didn't have a good day until I knew that, you know?
Amazing. What's a sneeze?
Is that a wind farm?
Must be how they power Kadara Port. Got 'em all.
Okay, we're on our way.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Okay, how close are we to that? Ah, so we still need to go on a bit further. Apparently it's up now, so let's have a quick look. So if I go around there, I may be able to come around this way, so we'll see. We'll soon see what we can do here. We
The
shall
outlaws
soon
have
see
tech
if
set
we
up
can
over
go
there.
this certain way. Oh, 1 second, ladies and
Look
gentlemen.
at Kadara Port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
That's nice.
No, that'll do fine.
So that'll do very nicely, lads. I think we found our way to our target.
Pathfinder. Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
I'm going to have a look in this building first, though. Can you guys hear me okay? Audio's good. Nice. Like that. I like that a lot, Michael. Thank you. So I might as well have a quick scout around in this building. Because for a Pathfinder, we haven't really done much exploring today, have we? I know that's coming up after, you know, we've done this mission. But might as well do a little bit, give you guys a little taste. Oh, it's saving.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Hell yeah.
I enjoy your optimism.
We are half done. Right, so where are we going now? Ah, we're going back to the transit console. There's 2 bits here. What are you? Shall we go around the quick way? Oh, hang on. What is that? Is that something we can use? Oh, we got some mining done. So we might as well go back the quicker way. Forward if we can get up there. Come on. All 4 wheels on the ground. Come on. It's going to want us to go the other way, isn't it now? Buckerations. Fine, game, fine. If you wanted me to go the other way, I'll go the other way.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
The person running this place holds a grudge against the initiative. Doubt she'll let you settle here.
What about the charlatan?
Ooh, what's
Looks
this?
like it goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
What is this? Oh, it's a memory trigger. Oh, okay.
Another memory
Nice.
trigger.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, yeah, that looks dangerous in so many ways. Activate monoliths. We'll do that. We'll get that done.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the Kett. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
Don't like looks of that. Bye-bye. We'll go by you. Okay.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Good, right, okay.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That's fine to say we're not looking for stuff at the moment, apart from finishing off this main mission and then we'll carry on.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Ah, you can wait as well. Sod it. We'll be back, don't you worry. Just let them all fight. I would normally get out and just kill them off, but it's one of those, I really can't be asked. We're on missions today. That's what we're on missions.
Planets in Helios still look so alien.
They look stranger with humans on them.
That's because they are alien, you stupid fuck. You know, at times there are some idiotic things in games. Whoa, lag game, lag, come on. So yeah, let's get this mission completed and let's start the other sidey stuff. Because we can always come back to these planets. But later date.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
That's it.
And I was down. You see, that's why I didn't do it. Sod it. First fight I get into and I die today. Sodgers. I need guns on this thing, that's what I need. I get guns on this and I'll be a happier boy. There's no way to purify this water yet. Or will that be the vault? Guns, is that wise? Well, we can't harm. It cannot harm, matey.
Now that that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
Save the game, because we know what we're like with saving. Right, speak to Gil in Tempest Engineering. Okay, so we do have to go back onto there. And then we've got plenty to do. Right, okay. So yeah, so first hint for tonight's stream. Are you ready? You ready? The question will be related to someone who's a lady guest on our streams, on our podcasts of the game won't play itself. And I'll give it twice. I'll give this hint twice.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Let's stay open-minded.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Right, so we've got plenty to look at. Right, so as I said, Michael, the first hint to try and find the answer that you'll be looking for is on the Game 1 Play itself. We had guests, so it's a female, lady guest that we had on. Then the second of it is they were one half of them video games. Which is a big hint. Right, so that's the 3 priority ones. We've done with the priority ones for the moment. Now we're going to go with relationships. Right, I already worked that out. So there you go, there's your hints.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake. Yay, more cans. Are you sure about that, Lexi?
All right.
We don't know how long we're going to.
So here's another
Joel?
link.
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Not really.
My family is complicated. Isn't much to say about it.
Okay.
This random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
You bring a lot to the team.
Thank you. I look forward to even more adventures.
So, where am I supposed to be going here then? Oh. This is where I'm supposed to be going. Right in front of me.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Anomaly detected.
Where? Right, a family search. Here we go. Let's go to this place then. Here we go. So yeah, there's the hints. I'll say them again before the end of the stream. And I will randomly say the question during the stream tonight at 10 o'clock to midnight.
Anomaly detected.
So let's get on with doing some of the relationship stuff. Let's do the side stuff now. Because you're a Pathfinder, let's explore. Because hell, we got 3 other main missions to do, so we don't really need to do that, do we? Docking into it then. And also this way, we can make ourselves more badass.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Why? Why not? Why can't I say docking?
I don't know. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
Hello.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Funniest story I saw today, so far, concerning that gentleman Tommy Robinson. And I do use that term loosely, I grant you, but yeah, he ironically is seeking refugee status in the States. Which I just find that tremendously funny. But yeah, welcome to the stream if you are new here. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm like, what? Yeah, we'll do this one and then we'll do the
one of your father's memories is available.
Cryogenic bay.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's very quiet today, isn't it, dude?
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
Fair, that's fair.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec.
What did he say?
So I think he hasn't legally changed his name to that then.
It's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option.
In fact, that's more than fair by not calling him it. And
God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
Then again, it has been called by other
So can
names
this
as well.
Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Yeah. Your sense of humour, sir, is not good.
That felt so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even
You
though
never
all
fully
human
prepared,
beings
though.
one day expire.
Never do.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Nice.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Wow, yeah, that is a lot of people.
That's all for now.
Of course.
That's okay, you know. I'm having a nice, lovely time here.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
So where's the cryo lab? Why am I not seeing... Oh, I'm on my way to it. Right. But yeah, no, I'm having a nice time on this. Let's go to the cryo lab and let's continue on.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Agent Thames. Back at the initiative.
More colonists will be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
This is not good. I'll make it right, Dash.
Oh, hang on.
I promise.
Talk to that one.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank
All right,
you.
Nigel.
It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
There we go. We'll have that sorted as well.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
To find him?
Well, he's still in a coma,
Yeah.
but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant.
Oh, wow.
Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. Can't feel it.
Changeable mustache and eyebrows. What do they sort of move around his head? One day he's got his mustache here, one of his eyebrows here.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How? I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
I hope Dad got to see it.
He did.
I should be with you now.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Yeah, I guess so. Dad would want us to push on.
So would Mom.
Yeah, wherever they are. I think Mom was giving me the business for them.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Well, it is bad enough that we got to speak to him at least. We know he's alive. Right, so next journal entry, if you'll please. So we can't do the Ryder family secrets because we know we've got to be searching for them. Now we've got to check our email. Check our email from Phoebs. Let's do that. So again, dude, we're making progress today. We're not just sitting on our ass doing nothing. You know, technically I am, but...
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
It'd be nice to get quite a lot done today. Maybe go on a planet and, you know, just go a bit of exploring near the end. Yes. Hey, emails are going to stand the test of time, mate. I tell you. So,
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Speak to Jarl on the Tempest, okay. Just want to make sure that it's still on. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, so that's an extra one we can do. So, yeah, let's continue with this then. Oh, at the very least, dude. At the very least.
I'm picking up something.
We're off and go flying.
Back towards Vold.
Anomaly
Beginning
on
approach.
sensors.
I'm liking actually doing it this way. Getting the relationship bits down further, and then we'll do the extra stuff, and then we'll potentially go back to the main mission stuff. You know, kind of how we did it on Thingy, kind of how we did it on Inquisition.
Approaching the LZ.
Yes, there will only be one stream on Thursday. Alright, so check my emails from over. Right here. Yeah, kind of. We've got the boiler check. So, with it appearing at some point in the future. Let's go back on a Tempest. Let's go check my emails, wherever the hell I can do those. So the only Assassin's Creed stream on Thursday will be Thursday night.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Where do I check my emails?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
It's Buy Sell Kiosk Research Center.
Just because.
Strike team missions. ABP status control.
Useless.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me,
yeah, oh, absolutely.
He was a good student. The best,
I
actually.
just don't know when they're
Then he knows about
appearing.
Remnant?
Because they give you that window, don't they? And then they just, like, turn up.
It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
Maybe, you don't know.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
He lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
It's like,
If
cheers.
Helios
You know?
is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Well, it's nice you're going to send me the nav point at all, but I want to know where the hell I can actually read me flipping emails. And considering this is my goddamn ship. I did say land on that planet, that's where it was pointing to, but that's not where my emails are. So where the hell do I do that?
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder.
You didn't have the
She's
void of
probably
cover
got
at
a
the
plan
time.
out of this
Oof.
mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
Is military strategy really what we need out here?
Someone has to protect the Nexus. Can't afford to turn away allies. When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Right, okay, that's fine, but right, okay. The thing I need most of all right now, is to use me flipping emails. Or am I looking at this codex? That's journey so far. Got 5 skill points, profiles, game. Into tech 3. Galaxy map, terminal, galaxy map. Change floor. Meeting room, galaxy map, deck 2. Storage, armory, cargo bay, galaxy map. Pathfinder's quarters, yes. That's where we need to go. So we need to go to floor 1. Or Tempest deck 3, sorry.
Now, exaltation. The Kent just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Right, am I there now? Am I in that? I am deck 3. See, email terminal's there. So why don't I just go back to there? Just makes no sense. This isn't very clear how to go. But hello, people just joining us. I am Lord Teamaker on behalf of the Game Won't Play It's Out podcast and content creators.
I've done all the tests. It's non-toxic.
Right. Remnant storage box from the Oswald. All I need is one particular piece of RAM tech to complete my project and scan and locate what I need on Vault. So yeah, there's no chance we can go find it, yes. We're in deck. Right, good. Now let's go back to what we were doing.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi. You
Hold
told
on
me.
me.
Steady. I thought we were friends. You, sir,
Here we go, back again.
are uninvited.
Approaching the LZ.
Now this time it should tell us where. So taking your boiler cost a bomb to fix then, dude. Now this should, in theory, tell us. Not much was a cheap fix. Ah, that's cool. That's something at least, isn't it, really? Right, let's see now. Where is this? Task, no. No. It's a memory trigger. Find the outpost site. The interference source. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I really don't blame you. That's... doesn't sound cool. I've already done that. I did just literally check my email. I'm gonna have to go back and do it again, aren't I? So why is this being a pain in the arse?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I hope not, dude. I really do not. I don't. You know, I hope it isn't a glitch as like bloody thingy was. One of the ones in Inquisition. Wouldn't bloody put it past them, though.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
Email. Right. Let's make sure I've read them all. I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to that one in a minute. I don't think it was Phoebes, but there you go. Occasion from Jarl. Remtech, okay, so acknowledge, right, I acknowledge that one. Right, there we go. That's what it was. Because that'll be the next one as well. Okay, so there's one there we can do, but that's after this. So now we go recover the Remtech from the Rem... Right.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Old orbit is steady.
There we go. I just didn't acknowledge it, so that's okay.
Approaching the LZ.
So we know we got a couple more trigger events here, which we can find. It's just a case of, rather than just randomly exploring shit this week, just actually get on with the side stuff, you know? There we go. Now we have the bit that we need. That's better. Now, this will probably be the final one of this afternoon stream.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Right, let's see.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Yeah, because it is fucking cold, dude. Your beans, you need to calm them. Right. Right, it's there, so we have to come out here then.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
You're just going to go backwards and forwards now, aren't you? Aren't you, Sam?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Fine. Go ahead. Turn it on.
There's no need to rush.
Is there no need to rush? Right, good. Yeah. It's like, gee, I wonder what could happen there then, genius.
I looked over the recruits Ephra sent us. They're younger than I expected.
Good. Hope they give me a patrol seat.
Oh,
From this
I
room,
think
I'll see any we keep track
data pad, okay.
of our brothers and sisters in the field. They don't venture this close to the camp.
Now, in theory, I shouldn't be too far away.
You're falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
That's down there, so we need our vehicle. Luckily, our vehicle bit is here. Yeah, so as I say, we'll use this one, I'll do this mission bit, and then we'll...
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Now, where am I going? Quite far distance. We may not even get to there. I mean, we'll certainly look. We'll try and get there because we've got, what, 4 minutes?
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. There's Ket in there.
Am I almost there though? Am I almost there? The answer is no. No, I'm not.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
So I guess no winter next week. But I can say next week. Yeah, it's been a night. Yeah, it's been all right. This one, I died stupidly. Granted, you know.
You have a huge task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
But the good thing is, even though we died once stupidly, we're still moving along nicely. I'll come back to you.
That looks like Ket tech.
Are we here? Are we here? Still not yet.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Back there at some point. Can't be arsed dealing with them today.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vold. Colors we didn't
Got 'em
have
all.
names for.
That's nice.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That's nice and all, but you know, I'm still trying to.
Getting closer.
I'm like, I'll deal with that at some other point.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters. Almost 4 times as many cousins.
Or you could say, well, what is that? Because you don't want to fight
voices
today, lad? Is that it?
opinions
Is that yes? Is
what
the
to
answer
do,
to that?
or to me.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
Gotta be close now. I mean, we are overrunning now. We're not far. We're not far. Is this it? That's it. Okay, so we'll find out what that is next week. Thank you very much everyone who did pop by today. Thank you very much if you just stopped by for a few seconds. I will be back tonight, 10 o'clock, for some more Agents of Mayhem, whereas this will be given away live on stream. This lovely sweatshirt from the folks at Insert Coin as a thank you for you guys helping me get to the 1,000 followers, and we're above 1,000 followers, which is nice. So the next milestone on our way to. So yes, so thank you very much everyone for joining us today. It has been fun. I'll be catch you tonight, tonight 10. Have a very good afternoon. I shall see you in a bit.
I like your rifle, Joel.
Bye for now.